Carl Jung said the following: your vision will only become clear when you can look into your own heart. A little reflection on the wellness and the importance of why we need it more than ever today. Señoras, señores, let's go. Hola, ¿qué tal? Welcome everyone to another video. Alright, so thank you everyone. I had a lot of people that hit me in the DM. Some people text me. Yes, so I found out, shout out to my boy Eli, that when you're in 4K, for those who don't know, last week in our video, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. I tried 4K, it was cropped in. I did like how it looked, I'm gonna be very honest. So we're trying to save up to buy a 4K full mirror DSLR lens camera. I hope I said all that right. But the only thing is that when you put it on autofocus, it will continually be trying to find autofocus, hence why it was so blurry. But I hope that the words and the message conveyed was more meaningful than just watching me visually. And more importantly, we're now in high definition 1080, so hopefully we should be good. There isn't no autofocus in and out yet. All right, mi nombre es Noan Cruz el Boricua, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fuel Pasión Friday, where it's always around cultura, faith, y conexiones. This week is pretty cool because I actually had the chance to have what's called a wellness week. This is the second year in a row. If you don't know, put a little photo here where Nike, where I work at, they actually gave all of our employees, as far as corporate wise, the opportunity to have this week off. And all of our retail family, they get, I guess they get to choose a week, which low-key, just my opinion, I would rather pick my own week, but it is what it is. And anyways, it's a chance to slow down, a chance to just chill. Some people win on some amazing trips. Some people win either out of the country, out of state, or out of the city. And other people like me just wanted to stay home and chill. We got the most beautiful city in the world, Los Angeles, California. Had a chance to be able to go just see Manhattan Beach and, you know, have my son Noah kind of go and get himself back into shape. If anybody out there want to help him out from a soccer football lens, that would be amazing. But yeah, it's been just really cool and just really trying to fine-tune the roadmap. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I said it last week about some stuff that I got going on. So I wanted to kind of share this, and I've been thinking about this, and I said, yo, why do I need wellness in my life? One of the things that I know is that if you are a go-getter and if you're someone that's constantly working hard, maybe you're someone that has one job, 2, 3 jobs, I don't know. Maybe you're married, maybe you have kids, maybe you have your pets, maybe you're assisting in a lot of different areas. It's a lot of different things that are going on. But one of the things that I loved about this is I was thinking about this, and a lot of companies, because I was kind of looking into it, I say, okay, if my company's doing it, like who else is doing it? And it's pretty cool because a lot of companies offer the following, and this is a lot of big companies. They offer what's kind of like stress management programs or education. There's also like exercise discount programs. There's like, did you guys hear that? Man, there was a car that just zoomed by. There's also like wellness assessments, and I think the beauty is, one of the things that I think about it allows me to reset. It's something about this behavior that we're constantly trying to invite each other to be able to say, hey, I need you to like encourage yourself to maybe just check yourself and see where you're at physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, for some of us out there of the faith. And I think this is good across the board. I think it's something that if you were to tell me, hey, that's great, Noan, you guys get to offer that, my company doesn't, can I just challenge you? Maybe you take time off, and maybe you're not going out of the country, but maybe you're assessing yourself to see like, hey, what positive impact can some wellness in my life look like? And it looks different for everyone. It could be just chilling on the couch. It could be going for a walk. It could be reading a really good book, maybe going to a concert, maybe watching a sunset. It's so many different dynamics. Spending time with friends that you haven't seen in a while. That's what I did. I had the chance to catch up with my boy Freddie. So shout out to you at the time of the recording. And it was just an opportunity to be able to do that. Like sometimes we need to reset in order to understand that. And I think what I love about it is that being a part of this is that my hope is that when I get back to work, I can listen and learn from other people's approach to wellness. I mean, this is kind of new to me, even though like I learned in school that it's important to what's called like having that soul care, like understanding, giving those boundaries and space to be able to navigate that. And I think for me, it's like not only does it reduce stress, but they say that it just improves teamwork. It helps attract new talent because they know that we're willing to invest in that. And I think that's the beauty of that, right? And I think for me, my goal ultimately is today to know that one day I'm going to be able to rest in wellness 100% when I get to heaven, right? Whenever that looks like. I know that sounds like a hard transition, but it's a real thing, man. The stresses of this life shouldn't get to us, but unfortunately it does. But I know that one day I will never have to worry about the stresses of this world. And there's a verse and even a song out there for those people that know where I'm going with this. Psalms 84 verse 10 says, "A single day in your courts is better than 1,000 anywhere else. I would rather be a gatekeeper in the house of my God than live the good life in the homes of the wicked." And I think what's really important of this is that we spend a lot of time seeking luxury and comfort, but we don't understand that sometimes there is comfort in the uncomfortableness. I hope I said that right. But the beauty is that being in His presence, I find wellness all the time for me. Being in His presence, that being God, it compares to nothing out there in the world. So I think for me this week has been dope because I get to like seek wellness, and it's just dope. Like, it's something that we need. It could be a prayer or meditation, however that you like to do that. It could be just chilling. It could be out on, some of you guys are out there on the lake, in the ocean. I see you guys. I see the IG stories. I love it. I want to see that. And I think more importantly is understanding how can we strip away all that's holding us back. And I think for me, maybe you ask yourself as I close, like, okay, well, what I hope you can ask yourself, what am I doing right now that I am actually seeking comfort? That I'm actually willing to take a risk and really trust in my faith to be able to go forward. And I think that when we get used to choosing risk and discomfort by practicing, you look for ways to practice and practice and practice. Look for ways that what moves your heart. Reach out maybe of someone who needs help, or reach out if you need help. Because I think a lot of time is that we need to commit to a service project. And that's something that I get a chance to do with Have a Soul for Success. I get a chance to do a service project for these amazing young adults. Because I want to be able to take away discomfort of others by helping them seek a job, find a job, better their resume, whatever that looks like. So my challenge to you is, look, try to strip away some stuff, not just for yourself, but let's pay it forward. And I hope if we could do that, it might help other people seek out the wellness that they need in their life, spiritually, physically, mentally, for them. And hopefully we can try little by little. So let's get it all together. Let's work as a team. Y como siempre, that's what I have for you guys. Just kind of reflecting on that this week, and hopefully seek the ultimate presence in Him. That would be my invitation to you all if you've never done it. And remember, man, we out here. I know we talk about cultura, what's going on. We talk about those connections, but we also need to talk about our faith. And sometimes we need to grow a little. So I hope that it's a blessing for you guys. And yeah, I wish I could share with you guys some ideas that I got going on, but we can't. But it's soon. All right. Check us out, fieldpasionpodcast.com. Y como siempre, continually immerse yourself dentro de la cultura, learn and grow, but more importantly, grow in that faith, and always make those conexiones within your community, your loved ones, and your family. Y como dice mi abuelita, que Dios te bendiga.